Here at home, many people around Northwest Louisiana reflected back on their memories 20 years ago today. Though it was painful for many, others received closure. NBC6's Shirley Busico takes us there.
Saturday morning, community members, firefighters, police officers, and elected officials all came together to pay homage to those who lost their lives on September 11, 2001.
I'm asking everybody on this day to think about not just the first responders that gave up their lives on that day, those thousands of U.S. soldiers that gave up their lives and the sacrifices that they made, and let's all recommit ourselves to our country.
Everybody reflects on what they were doing at the time that it happened. I myself was walking by the TV and I saw it come down, and it just devastated me about all that, and how everything was shut down. No air traffic, no traffic, everything was shut down. It was like the world had come to the end.
And life had to go on for those who lost their loved ones and never got the chance to say goodbye.
These attacks resulted in the murder of 2,750 citizens in New York, 184 lives lost at the Pentagon, 40 lives lost in the crash in Pennsylvania, 60 police officers, and 343 firefighters at Ground Zero at the site of the World Trade Center.
We would like to remember what happened on that tragic day. This day is no different other than the fact that it's the 20th anniversary. You know, we're dealing with the pandemic now, so we had to scale down a little bit. We wanted to make sure we did our due diligence in remembering those that lost their lives on that day.
The YMCA of Northwest Louisiana hosted its 4th annual 9/11 commemorative stair climb.
The community members and non-members at no charge to come during this day, during 9/11, to walk, an attempt to walk 110 flights of stairs, which is the amount of flights of stairs there were in the World Trade Center. And this is our effort to ensure that the community never forgets the events of 9/11.
And one woman who climbed the machine says she taught her toddler about the word sacrifice.
And he's over here watching the climb so that he can learn about like how long it took these guys to climb, you know, with gear on and knowing that they may not come back down alive, you know. So it's just kind of doing something to honor people, but also to teach the next generation.
Which will help them
learn about what happened that day so we don't allow history to repeat itself.
Shirley Busico, NBC6 News.